you can pause the video and just read the question yourself to make sure you understand. A boat is approaching a cliff with a lighthouse on top. The cliff is 80 meters high. The lighthouse is 65 meters tall. The angle of elevation from the bow of the boat to the top of the lighthouse is 60 degrees. Calculate the distance of the ship to the base of the cliff. That's A. B. Work out the angle of elevation from the boat to the top of the cliff. Okay. Now, let's try to use some diagrams. So a boat is approaching a cliff. A cliff definitely has to be a vertical line. So let's say this is the cliff and it's 80 meters. Okay. A lighthouse is on top, so that's a lighthouse 65. Right. Now a boat is approaching. So let's put this is the boat. And the angle of elevation from the bow. So this is the bow of the pointy bit, the very top end of it is the bow. When we say angle of elevation, is the angle from the horizontal of the bow to the top. That is the opening from the horizontal. So angle of elevation is the angle between the horizontal and as you open upwards. So if it is 60 degrees, that means from the bow to the top of the lighthouse. So this is 60 degrees. And we are supposed to work out the distance from the base. So we want to work out this. Right. First, we know this distance, 80 and 65, that is the cliff and the lighthouse together, makes 145 meters. And we're supposed to work out the distance. So that's a right angle triangle, as you can see. So we can label it, given this angle. This is the opposite side, but that is the adjacent side. So we're going to use the tangent. We are looking for adjacent, so we cover it. That means that D is equal to the opposite side over the tangent of 60. So D is equal to 145 over tangent of 60. And D is 83.72 meters. So we know D to be 87.2 meters. So now, B, we're supposed to work out the angle of elevation from the boat to the top of the cliff. So that means that from the boat to the top of the cliff, we need to work out this angle. It's this angle that we're supposed to work out. We know this is 80, and we know this side is also 83.72, and this is angle X that we're supposed to work out. Let's pull this right angle triangle aside so we can see it clearer here. Right, so this is what we have. We label, that's the opposite, that's the adjacent, that means it's a tangent. And we are doing the angles, so we're going to use the inverse of the tangent. We are looking for the angles, we convert tangent. So to work out x is equal to the inverse of tangent of opposite over adjacent. And we place O and A with the numbers 80 and 83.72. So tangent -1 of 80 over 83.72, and approximately that will be equal to 43.7 degrees. 43.7 degrees. And that brings us to the end of lesson 2 on using trigonometry to work out missing angles in right angle triangle. Hope you've enjoyed this lesson. Share with your friends, and please hit the notification button so that you'll be alerted of any videos that I post. Look forward to lesson 3, where I'll be talking to you about trigonometry and Pythagoras in 3D. It's a combination of trigonometry and Pythagoras in 3D. That will be our lesson 3. Thank you very much for watching.